Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. We all make mistakes, right? Especially when it comes to navigating the working world. Looking back on my career, there are definitely some things I wish I knew sooner. So, in this video, I'm sharing 10 job mistakes I've made, some small, some big, so that you can avoid them and fast-track your way to career success. Let's be real, learning from your own mistakes is great, but learning from someone else's, even better. Let's jump right in. Number 1. Not negotiating salary. This is a big one, guys. Not negotiating your salary can have long-term consequences that many people don't realize until it's too late. It's a common mistake, especially for those just starting out in their careers. The excitement of landing a job can overshadow the importance of discussing compensation. But trust me, it's crucial. When I landed my first job out of college, I was just so relieved to have an offer that I didn't even think about negotiating. Big mistake. I remember the feeling of accomplishment, the sense of security that came with that job offer. But looking back, I realize I left money on the table. Money that could have significantly impacted my financial future. Negotiating your salary, even if it's just a little bit more, can make a huge difference in your long-term earnings. It's not just about the immediate increase in your paycheck, it's about setting a precedent for your future earnings. Employers often base future raises and bonuses on your initial salary, so starting higher can lead to exponentially greater earnings over time. Think about it. A $5,000 increase at your first job could mean hundreds of thousands of dollars more over the course of your career, thanks to compound interest and potential raises down the line. That initial bump can also affect your retirement savings, investments, and overall financial health. It's a ripple effect that starts with that first negotiation. Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself and your worth. It can be intimidating, especially if you're new to the workforce. But remember that employers expect you to negotiate. It's a normal part of the hiring process. By negotiating, you're showing that you understand your value and are willing to stand up for it. Do your research, know your value, and don't be afraid to ask for what you deserve. Look up salary ranges for your position and industry. Use resources like salary websites, industry reports, and even talk to professionals in your field. The more information you have, the more confident you'll be in your negotiations. And remember, the worst they can say is no. But if you don't ask, you'll never know what you could have gotten. Number 2. Ignoring networking opportunities. Early on in my career, I was so focused on just keeping my head down and doing my work that I completely missed out on networking. I thought, if I just work hard, opportunities will come my way. And while hard work is definitely important, networking is crucial. Going to industry events, connecting with people on LinkedIn, grabbing coffee with someone you admire, these are all ways to build relationships and open doors to new opportunities. You never know where your next lead or big break could come from, so put yourself out there and start building those connections. Number 3. Not asking for feedback. This one's tough, right? Nobody loves hearing criticism. But early in my career, I was so afraid of doing something wrong that I avoided asking for feedback altogether. But here's the thing. Feedback is crucial for growth. It's how you identify your blind spots, improve your skills, and ultimately become better at what you do. Don't be afraid to ask your boss or colleagues for constructive criticism. View it as an opportunity to learn and grow, not as a personal attack. Number 4. Overcommitting to tasks. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to this one. Early in my career, I wanted to impress everyone and prove myself, so I said yes to every single project and request that came my way. But guess what? I ended up burning myself out and the quality of my work suffered. It's important to set boundaries and learn how to say no when you're feeling overwhelmed. It's better to focus on doing a few things really well than spreading yourself too thin and delivering mediocre work. Number 5. Avoiding difficult conversations. Let's be honest, nobody enjoys confrontation. But avoiding difficult conversations at work is like avoiding going to the dentist. It might feel good in the short term, but it's only going to lead to bigger problems down the road. Whether it's addressing a conflict with a coworker or pushing back on a project timeline, it's important to address issues head-on, respectfully and professionally. Trust me, it's much better to have a little bit of discomfort in the moment than to let things fester and potentially explode later on. Number 6. Not keeping skills updated. The world is constantly changing, especially in the digital age. The skills that got you your job today might not be the skills you need to thrive in your career 5 years from now. That's why it's so important to continuously learn and update your skills. Take online courses, attend industry conferences, read books and articles. There are tons of resources available to help you stay ahead of the curve. Make it a habit to invest in your professional development. Number 7. Failing to document achievements. This is one of those things that seems small but can make a huge difference, especially when it comes to performance reviews and promotions. When you don't document your achievements, you risk underselling yourself. It's easy to forget all the great work you've done over the past year. Our minds are often preoccupied with current tasks and future goals, making it difficult to recall past accomplishments, if you don't keep track of it. Imagine sitting in a performance review, struggling to remember the specifics of a project you completed months ago. Create a folder in your inbox where you save positive feedback from clients or colleagues. This simple habit can serve as a repository of your achievements. Jot down your accomplishments in a spreadsheet or document. You can categorize them by project, skill, or any other metric that makes sense for your role. Having a clear record of your successes will not only help you advocate for yourself when it comes time for a raise or promotion, but it will also provide you with a sense of pride and motivation. But it'll also be a great reminder of how far you've come. Reflecting on your achievements can boost your confidence and help you set new ambitious goals for the future. Another effective method is to keep a journal or a vision board. Documenting your achievements visually can make them more tangible and inspiring. Share your accomplishments with a mentor or a trusted colleague. They can provide valuable feedback and help you see your progress from a different perspective. Keeping a record of your achievements is also crucial when updating your resume or preparing for job interviews. It ensures that you present the best version of yourself to potential employers. Celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, can also foster a positive work environment. It encourages a culture of recognition and appreciation among your peers. Finally, documenting your achievements helps you set new goals and plan future projects. It provides a roadmap of your career journey, highlighting your strengths and areas for improvement. So, take the time to document your achievements regularly. It's an investment in your future success and personal growth. Number 8. Not understanding company culture. Every company has its own unique culture and values. Some companies are very formal and hierarchical, while others are more laid back and collaborative. When you're interviewing for a job, it's important to pay attention to the company culture and ask yourself if it's the right fit for you. Do you thrive in a fast-paced environment, or do you prefer a slower pace? Do you value autonomy, or do you prefer more structure and guidance? Finding a company with a culture that aligns with your values and work style can make a huge difference in your job satisfaction and overall happiness. Number 9. Ignoring work-life balance. I'm going to be straight with you. Early in my career, I was a workaholic. I thought that in order to succeed, I had to be working all the time. But I was wrong. Ignoring your physical and mental health will only lead to burnout and resentment. Make time for hobbies, spend time with loved ones, and prioritize your well-being. Remember, you're not a robot. You need time to recharge and de-stress in order to do your best work. Number 10. Not seeking mentorship. Having a mentor can be incredibly valuable no matter what stage you're at in your career. A mentor can offer guidance, support, and advice based on their own experiences. They can help you navigate challenges, make important career decisions, and expand your professional network. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone you admire and ask for coffee or a quick phone call. You'd be surprised how many people are willing to help those just starting out. There you have it. 10 job mistakes I made that you don't have to. These are lessons learned the hard way, but they don't have to be for you. By sharing my experiences, I hope to provide you with insights that can help you navigate your career path more smoothly. Look, everyone makes mistakes, it's part of life and it's how we learn. Mistakes are inevitable, but they are also invaluable. They teach us resilience, adaptability, and the importance of continuous learning. Each mistake is a stepping stone towards becoming a better professional and a more well-rounded individual. But by being aware of these common pitfalls, you can avoid making the same mistakes I did and set yourself up for greater success in your career. Awareness is the first step towards prevention. When you know what to look out for, you can take proactive measures to steer clear of these errors and make more informed decisions. Remember, your career is a marathon, not a sprint. It's a long journey filled with ups and downs, and it's important to pace yourself. Success doesn't happen overnight. It requires patience, perseverance, and a long-term vision. Just like a marathon runner, you need to stay focused, maintain your stamina, and keep moving forward, even when the going gets tough. It's about making smart choices, learning from your experiences, and constantly striving to improve. Professional growth is a continuous process. Every experience, whether good or bad, contributes to your development. By reflecting on your experiences, seeking feedback, and being open to change, you can continuously enhance your skills and knowledge. Now I want to hear from you. Your experiences and insights are valuable not just to me but to everyone in our community. Sharing your stories can help others learn and grow, just as I hope my stories have helped you. What are some job mistakes you've made that you learned from? How did those experiences shape your career? What lessons did you take away, and how have they influenced your professional journey? Your stories can provide encouragement and guidance to others who might be facing similar challenges. Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can all learn from each other and grow together. Your input is invaluable, and I look forward to reading your stories and engaging in meaningful discussions. Thank you for watching, and here's to a successful and fulfilling career journey for all of us.